Hey guys, it's me, Stormie, and I am up a little bit late tonight because I am restless and excited that tomorrow is one of my favorite days of the year, or today, depending on when you're watching this, September 23rd, which is when we start fall. Fall is my favorite time of the year, and for me, I have my moon in Libra, and I really believe that our moon is really attached to obviously our emotions. We know that as we study astrology, but really just a whole sense of emotional healing and just perspective that we really come from. And mine is in Libra, and I can tell you that I don't feel any more humble and beautiful and just fulfilled any time of the year than I do now. And that's not to say that I don't find gratitude in my life every single day. It is just that this is my natural time of the season, and I love it, and I'm in love with it, and I'm so excited for tomorrow. And that gave me 10,000 different ideas of topics to talk about. So I thought we would talk tonight about the sun in Libra, since that's the next movement we're going to have tomorrow. That's how we start fall. So what happens then when the sun comes into Libra is, first of all, of course, the days and the nights become equal, right? But it's not just that. It's not just that. People, Libra is the sign of the scales, always diplomatic, always balancing, always seeing the justice between the two different sides. So we become equal as well. Libra being ruled by Venus, how delicious. That's the planet of love. It's the planet of beauty. This is a really great time because we want to beautify our partnerships, right? We want to beautify our relationships. We want to bring more art or more culture or more just beautiful things into our lives. And it's nice because we get to move out of that vibe of Virgo, which is practical and analytical and all of these things, but super, super critical, right? And we get to move into a space that is really about putting things more together than nitpicking it apart. And in the past months, we really have been working with a lot of Virgo, so it'll be nice to make this transition. Now, the other big thing is that for me, I feel the harmony, I feel the peace, I feel the humility that comes with the transition to this sign. And you may be feeling that as well. I mean, that is Sun in Libra. It's justice, it's harmony at its greatest. And you can kind of see what's in store for you if you start to think a little bit like a Libra as you begin to move through the month. The other thing I can tell you is that people, if you've had troubles, if you've had problems in relationships, if you've had whatever, those things will really start getting a chance to heal as we move through the fall months. Now, one big hang up of the sun in Libra is that Libra is very indecisive. So you may find yourself having lots of problems making decisions. And I mean, if you're going to get all this beauty and all this harmony, it comes with a price. That's all I can say. So Libra is very much so like that. So some things to think about. And like I said, think like a Libra right now. Do your very best. I don't care what sign you are. Try and think like a Libra and let its influence really work in your life. I mean, different things you can be doing is you can pretty much do anything. Like if you can decide and make a decision on doing anything, I'll be absolutely blown away because this is really such an indecisive sign, But when you're communicating with people, no matter where you go, try and see both sides of what everybody's saying. Even if you full on agree with what the other person's saying to you, just try and see the situation from their perspective, The other thing that is really nice about this time is, one, it is the switch of a season, but Libra likes to beautify, right, with Venus. So go shopping, buy stuff, get new makeup, redo your house. Maybe it is time for some new art on your walls. Beautify your space, get things. If you're going to shop, this is a big thing. This is the other reason I love Libra, is because they are practical. They really are practical enough that they want to be able to have day and night outfits. You know what I mean? Like they're a little bit more casual in their style. They're still very sexy, very charming, but they're casual in their style. So they could easily go to work all day and then show up at night on fleek. Like one outfit, make it work. So try and be practical like that and be chic-minded like that if you're going to go out, which is really kind of cool, I think. Other things to think about and to act a little bit like a Libra, I think right now, are just be mindful of some of the bad tendencies that kind of come with Libra. Is their over niceness. They can just be over nice. They can give in because they really want harmony. So they're kind of willing to be the person who takes on all the responsibility. instead of being a little bit more assertive. So really look out for that, okay? And the other, my favorite part of fall and of Sun in Libra and just Libra in general is getting together, putting relationships back together, reconnecting. We've got a Mercury retrograde going on right now, so some old people from your past could be coming back into your life right now, and the reconnection that's going to get to happen is really divine and really, really beautiful. So that is just a little bit about the Sun in Libra, but I hope that that helps you guys. I hope that you get to understand that as we're transitioning with the planets, it doesn't matter if you are an Aries. You can start to really understand how these energies are working in your life and how to use them towards your greatest good. And hopefully I am doing a good enough job at teaching you guys how to do those and teaching you about them. All right, guys, like this video, comment, share, subscribe, and I will see you in the next video coming up in just a few minutes, actually. I'm not going to tell you what it is. You got to watch for it. Bye, guys.